So there is deception coming out. So something that you're not seeing the entire picture of a situation or a person here. It might be purposely withheld from you here, or you may be choosing to look the other way. So now it's time to gain clarity by grounding here. But Spirit is also saying within the process of seeing the deception, to know that there is a part of you that sort of already knew this to a certain extent. So let go of some of the resentment or the pain. Leave out all the rest. So that you can be free. Because there's just so many beautiful things coming for you. We got wonderful. Saying as you pursue your goal and you get what you want. So expand your horizons right now. This pain in your life is a huge pain. It's huge, but at the same time, there's a future and there's so many things around you and there's so many things within you. And I know it's taken a lot of patience and I know there's not a lot of peace. And it feels like things are not coming naturally right now. So that can be really hard. What do the birds have to say? Spirit, can you give us some messages about what the birds have to say? We have the duck. Childlike love, observe yourself in the glow of your radiant soul. So go back to nostalgia, go back to the things that used to matter to you, and try to remember why they don't anymore. I mean, as we grow up, we mature, and there's obviously reasons we outgrow certain things, or at least we don't do them as often. But if there's something that brings you joy, go towards it. Don't allow people to make you feel like you have to be a certain way, or don't let people judge you for things, because you've come out of a lot. You're a phoenix. You've really risen and you've really transformed, and you're not the same person you were before. Maybe other people thought that you were like immature or you couldn't get yourself together, but that was your life's trajectory, and now it feels like it's going to move up more because you've really made mistakes, but you've learned through them and you've got consequences. Sometimes in ways that you didn't deserve or as harshly. But what I'm seeing here is that there's this responsibility you're taking now. And you're gonna see and you live your life according to your own rhythm too. Look at how much you built for yourself and look at how much you are truly who you are now, authentically, compared to years back when maybe you were younger or things you thought there was more opportunities, but you felt like you were boxed in. You felt like you didn't have control of your time, your identity, who you were around here. It really dampened you and kept you in the dark. And you're in another cycle of feeling like you're in the dark with a romantic cycle here, professionally, or just in general. So it's like you're trying to fill in the blanks, but they're just saying don't even try to do that. Just try to ground yourself right now, protect yourself, love yourself here. Whatever's to come out will come out here. Yeah. Look at the Hangman reverse, and then it's like this is a slow card upright, but reversed it is not. You have the power. You've got the power, okay? There's a lot of people that are apathetic. So because you have that passion, you do care, and you have that heart on your sleeve, there's opportunities that you can dream up and that can come towards you, magnetize towards you here. You have a lot of grit, and I see a lot of competition kind of being knocked out of the court here. There's someone who really cares about you, and someone's kind of watching. They've seen how much you've had to have true grit, and really, even though you've been bruised, you have still stood up for what you believed in, and you're right, and you've gained this respect. Even if you don't always feel it, even if you don't always feel like you have that foundation that you like. It's coming. Because your heart, because of the small seed that you planted. This isn't just a wish, this is a goal. This is something you're going towards. And it hasn't been easy. You worked really hard at it. It's really been a craft for you, learning, you're still learning, and you stay humble about it. So let's get more about what's happening with that. Okay, it's saying that really take back your energy. There could be people kind of taking your energy or siphoning your talent or your energy here, and it's just unnecessary. Also just saying speak your mind and just be careful about anyone who is kind of, you feel two-faced here, because you have a really good intuition here. And don't feel like you have to answer every question. It's saying not important to answer. So there's something here that might be important to answer. You know, really think before you answer the questions and think behind the motives of what the question might actually be about instead of what it seems like on the surface. It's also saying treat yourself. So anything, what else is coming out that's good here? We have fall, okay. Lotto win for some of us here. We have also someone who's guarded and they're hiding something. They're hiding money. They want to be you here. This is another earth sign, so be aware of that here. It's pretty much exactly what you thought. There is a bit of gossip. They might have put gossip on you here. They said something's off, especially if you're talking to them, and especially if you're an earth sign here. You gain a lot of attention here, but you're very independent and mysterious here. Don't let anyone tell you that you're too of anything, because you're just right. So anything else good coming towards us, Spirit, that you'd like to let us know? Go towards joy, go towards creation right now. Try to stay out of the drama as much as you can here. Go towards your gifts and stay loyal to them. There's someone who's loyal to you. There's someone who is committed to you. Could be an Aquarius here. They're pretty upset. But it's not your fault at this point. It's like they love attention here and they're a bit confused about things. They give it time. It's saying do what works for now. You have a telepathic connection to this person. What else do we have? Be careful of bad advice here. Leave most people to their own mess right now. You really need to protect your energy here. Because it's like there's sometimes people do certain things on purpose to a certain extent. And it's also saying the timing's not right. So be careful what energy you bring in right now for something new. Money problems. Especially if you have money problems, or someone else does. But I'm also hearing turning tables. So if you've been having money problems, I'm seeing that the tables are turning in a good way for you. It's not too late. You have a lot of confidence, and that confidence is going to do you well for 2026. So if you'd like to learn more, you'd like to get more opinion, more channeling of what I see for you coming towards you for 2026, check out my pinned post on my profile. Ciao.